It happened, guys. You gotta excuse my hoodie. I know I usually wear my dark gray hoodie, but it's wet, it was in the wash, and I just heard this news, and it just absolutely made me angry. So you're gonna have to be okay with this, okay? It happened. Liberals have ruined everything I care about. Everything. They've taken everything. I love movies, and they ruined it. They ruined Star Wars. They ruined Oceans 8, 7, what the fuck, I don't know. They ruined it with feminism. They ruined Ghostbusters. They ruined everything. And they're just on their way to ruin Terminator. They are ruining everything. But it's not just movies. I have other hobbies, like TV shows. Oh wait, no, they ruined that as well. They ruined it. Everything is ruined. I know. Video games. I love video games. They will not. Oh wait, no, they ruined that as well. The whole video game development teams everywhere are just liberals who want to put their social politics in everything. And they've ruined everything. Oh God. There is nothing. I have nothing then. Done. Ruined. I got nothing. Wait a minute. I have something. Something liberals cannot take away. They cannot possibly ruin it. It's anime. Oh yeah, I just got the news they ruined that as well. Crunchyroll. You've heard of it. It's that gigantic American streaming service where you can watch anime legally. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck watches anime legally? I pirate that shit. Plus, fuck Crunchyroll. They don't have hentai. Crunchyroll just announced that they are making their very own anime. First American anime. Okay. I'm open-minded, why not? Just, let's see. They released the trailer and just from the video, the dislikes and likes have been disabled and comments have been disabled. So you know this is going to be a treat. Let's check it out.
This show has a lot of heart that I don't think would have come through from any other studio.
One of the things that really attracted me to the position was the opportunity to do traditional hand-drawn 2D animation. Not only do I get to go back to the art form that I truly love, but I also get to create a studio from scratch.
High Guardian Spice is about 4 girls who live in a magical city and are going to school to become guardians.
It's funny and it's warm and it's adventurous and they're letting us make it a little bit weird, so that's very exciting.
There's an authenticity to it and a sincerity that's just heartwarming.
It's a very modern reflection of the world. Our characters are really diverse, our cast is really diverse, and that's one of the things that excited me the most about it.
There, did you see that? It was going okay there for a little bit, just like showing concept art and like ideas and stuff, and some of the creators of the show, like, okay. But then it falls apart when they say, our cast is very, like, it represents modern time, everything is diverse and stuff. And I was just like, oh my god, this is where everything goes down. Okay, let's talk about a little bit about the beginning, when they're showing, because the rest of the trailer just goes fucking to shit. So let's talk about a little bit the beginning of the trailer, okay? First of all, that does not look like anime at all. It looks like Steven Universe or Gravity Fall, which is an American cartoon, not 2D anime. Anime has always had this unique style to it, like its own style. You can always tell the difference. You can always tell what is American and what is Japanese. And when I look at this, I just instantly go, that looks like American cartoon. It doesn't look anything like a Japanese animation. Nothing. Not even a little. It looks like they just took Steven Universe and just went, let's take the style of Steven Universe and just put SJW Tumblerina style over it. Anyway, let's keep going and see how far this will fall.
And that's one of the things that excited me the most about it.
People are really excited about what the show is and what it represents.
The fact that Crunchyroll Originals is doing this as a 2D animated series, it's giving us an opportunity to do things artistically that a lot of other shows and other studios really have forgotten how to do.
We are 50% female in all the creative roles, and our writer's room is 100% female. I mean, this is what my whole career has been about, is trying to get those voices in there that are not being heard.
I don't think anyone has seen stories quite like the ones that we're going to tell.
Did you hear that fucking cancerous crap? She said, we are diverse, our group, our whole studio is so diverse, and then she says, we are 50% female, probably the rest are male, so like, okay. But then she said, the writing staff is fucking 100% females. That is bullshit. You cannot claim your studio is 50-50 everything. 50% women and men in like all of it. If you want to, and top it up, it's not diversity. Putting fucking men and female 50-50 is not diversity. It's just putting equal parts of gender in the work. And if you have 50% of women and 50% of men, but then claim you have 100% women in writing, then you're lying. You're not diverse. Here's the problem. Taking males out of everything and putting more female does not equal diversity. It just equals what this whole patriarchy shit you're doing, but reversed. That's not diversity. That's just going back to the 50s, but with women in control. And I thought you were supposed to be progressive, moving to the future. But the problem with SJWs and liberals, they don't seem to want to move forward where everyone is equal. They want to go back to the 50s, but basically make everything reversed, where straight males are just treated like shit. And then did you see the writing team? It was all these like overweight, ugly, like rainbow-colored hair SJW tumblerinas, just sickening. He does that cancerous shit where he says, we're here to give the voices to the women who don't have voices. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you know how many female writers there are? Don't you give me that crap you're saying by letting these women write. You're like, we're giving them a voice. You do realize people can publish their fan arts and fan fictions and shit on the internet for people to read. There's no one stopping you. Stop using this whole, because of the patriarchy, women can't write. It's bullshit. This trailer has been a complete fucking disaster. They say they're making an anime, but it doesn't look like an anime. It looks like the Tumblr version of Steven Universe. And top it off, it's all run by some overweight, unattractive, SJW feminist Tumblerinas. And the ending is just a cherry on top. We are gonna be telling totally original stories. You are fucking kidding me. What's the problem with this trailer is that they barely tell us or show us what this show is about. They say, it's about 4 girls going to a school to learn to be guardians. And then they show a little bit of concept art. That's it. And then they just go on with this fucking SJW bullshit. Being original. Are you fucking joking me? Okay, roll a fucking... I'm gonna show you probably 1,000 animes that have the exact same concept of characters in a school learning some magical shit. Roll the fucking shows. No, you're not making something original and new, you fucking moron. It's not original. You're not doing something groundbreaking, you retard. You are just making... You're saying you're making an anime, but you're really just making a Steven Universe lookalike with anime theme, I guess, with a story, and just shoving political agenda down it. No one wants to see it. It's garbage. Just stop. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to the internet to look for some hentai, because Crunchyroll doesn't have hentai. Because no one, nothing, can ruin a good hentai. God damn it!